Hey, welcome to the Hemi podcast. This is the chase episode, where Squid will be asking most of the questions, and yeah, this should be fun.
We have a new host on with us today. Himmy, you take care of that. I don't really know them.
Fucking Crim or Toast, whatever you want to call them, Crimville on Twitter.
I'm Grim.
Very, very bad mic. Alright.
Cringe.
Cringe mic, indeed. Alright, it's your turn.
It's the funny mic.
You can take over now, Squid.
No, the funny mic is loud. Funny mic is loud.
Loud isn't funny.
But that's what the funny mic is.
Funny mic isn't funny.
Hey, I never said it. Just because it has funny in the name doesn't mean it's funny.
What?
So does Funny Vine compilations number 355, but those aren't really funny either.
I mean,
That's what I did you not hear me literally just say
Yes, I know what you said. I was adding on to what you said.
Yeah, do the funnies in the newspaper ever make you laugh? No, they don't.
Yeah. Have you
I
ever
mean,
read
who even reads the newspaper in
Have you ever
2020?
fucking read Garfield?
Dude, I
That
love
shit's
Garfield.
funny as fuck.
Be careful around the fabric of space, Garfield.
We should probably start
I'm
off
sorry,
with the
John.
questions and stuff now.
Yeah.
No.
Alright.
I swear to God, Chase, we will scratch this episode right now if you do not comply.
Oh, dude, okay, you sound like a fucking police officer that's abusing his power.
I'm not abusing my power. I'm just saying there's no point in having an episode.
No, when
of
you
the
say
podcast.
do not comply, when you use the word comply.
Comply.
I don't know.
There's no reason in having you on the podcast if you're not going to answer our questions.
I never said I wasn't.
Okay.
I don't think anything's been wrong yet, but go off.
Question 1. What is your personal account of your cancellation situation?
What do you mean by that?
Like, what's your view on it? Like, how did it happen from your perspective? Like, what is your own perspective on why it happened and stuff?
Well, it originally happened because I threatened to dox someone, and then a girlfriend cracked under pressure and told everyone that I wasn't really trans, and it just kind of went on from there.
What was pressuring her to crack, though?
I think it was just everyone on the podcast server was chatting shit about me, and they were still saying that she was me.
Okay.
So.
Anything else to add, or do you want to move on to the next question?
Yeah, that's about it.
What's your personal account on the Tom situation?
Tom is an idiot and a genuine dick. Like,
Really?
he's arguably worse than me due to the fact that he actively wanted to hurt people.
What did Tom do wrong?
He stalked people and
He didn't. That's been disproven.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's been receipts on that.
Well, not really receipts, but like I had.
Well, the way he made it sound. Well, he was trying to scare people to an extent. It sounds.
Yeah,
like.
yeah, I'd say so. Yeah. So he's had really bad wording, is what you're trying to say.
Yeah, he had really bad wording that made it sound like he had like addresses and shit.
But I would say that like you guys, you made it like him seem a lot worse than what he actually was.
You
Kinda
do
like-
seem to be milking your hate for him for attention, in my opinion.
Well, you got to realize, to an extent,
I would-
he was kind of the guy who kind of initiated the downfall of me, like my entire downfall at the with the trans lie thing. He was just kind of the one who initiated that downfall.
I don't think he's the one who initiated the downfall. I think you trying to get pity and trying to milk the situation was what initiated your downfall. He was just there to propel it.
No. He was like the one who initiated. I think he had something
Can
to do
you
with
really be
correct
mad at him
violence.
for that though? Because you're.
Also, can I
still in
just
the
say
wrong.
he apparently like knew that I wasn't trans. He just didn't say anything.
Okay.
It's not really his job to not say anything. I would say it's pretty shitty of him though, but.
Yeah. Well, I'm not saying he should have said something. I'm just kind of saying I wonder why he didn't say anything.
Okay, now you're kind of shifting. It sounds like you're kind of trying to shift the blame onto Tom.
I'm just not. Look, I'm just not good at wording things.
I can tell.
That's fine.
Anyway.
Well, I guess since we're on attention, I was gonna ask this question earlier, but I think we're just gonna move on to it right now. You have admitted before that you crave like attention, both positive and negative. Why so? Why do you think that is? Why do you think that is?
Who the fuck doesn't crave attention?
But like,
Fair.
he says it like it's something that he craves so much. It's like what makes him happy or something like that. I don't know. It's not how he phrased it, but
I don't really know why. Now that I think about it, I can't really think of a reason. I just kind of do.
You just kind of do a lot of things, don't you?
it's kind of unhealthy. That I feel like that's really unhealthy to just crave something without knowing. And I think you should go talk to someone about that. Honestly.
Yeah, I should. I should. Kind of hard to go talk to anyone though, considering pandemic.
So so I want to ask a quick question here. It kind of involves this Tom situation. What do you think about like what happened with your girlfriend and everything with Tom, and like you can start off with like specific the mental harassment thing. What was that about?
I think Metal at one point commented on one of Tom's posts saying when he like quote retweeted something Vyla said saying "fuck you," saying what he said, "What are you gonna do? Cancel her?" And then he said, "No, but I have something else planned," which kind of makes it seem like he's gonna do something.
How is that mental harassment?
Because I don't fucking
It's not.
Well,
that's the real answer is that it's not.
The poor wording of his original tweet. I think that was why I thought that.
Alright, another one I'd like to talk about is, I just went brain dead for a second. One sec.
We all do that.
So, you said that you got so angry at Tom that you're, like, shaking and wanted to hurt him so bad. What makes you that mad at him?
Again, it was due to the fact that I thought he wanted to actively try and hurt my girlfriend mentally.
Okay. I don't know, it just seems really strange. So, another...
How you talk about stuff being illegal all the time, and you
Okay, I get
you
it.
go on about that a lot, and then you threaten to hurt somebody for unproved accusations. It's literally just a game of he said, she said. You shouldn't get so worked up and pissed about it.
I know.
I mean, yeah.
Again, you gotta remember there was the bias.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a big bias there, but that doesn't mean you should get violent.
I know.
Murray, I feel like you've been like really aggressive this whole time, which is fine because like the situation's like directly affected you. But maybe try to like chill a bit and let him speak sometimes.
Is Tossed muted? Because I see him talking, but
I think Krim is not talking.
Their mic is currently muted. Yes, their mic is currently muted.
So so you want to ask the next question that was on the list?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What's it like being canceled?
Painful.
How so?
I don't know. It's just because I've never really been in a situation like that before.
I disagree, but okay.
What do you mean?
With how much drama you always drag yourself into, I feel like you've never been truly canceled, but you have had this kind of targeted harassment on a smaller scale.
Yeah, but I mean, like I meant like when I said that, I meant I've never had it to a scale of this level.
Fair.
Yeah. So.
And I'm telling you, some people just take it too far to an extent. I mean, I understand what it's like to do stupid shit when you're angry. Hell, I'm basically the CEO of doing stupid shit.
Yeah. I mean, I would say that people like taking your face and making fun of it goes a little far.
Yeah, and it's fucking uncomfortable as shit.
Yeah, even like to me, it's a little. Yeah, but it's whatever. So with the so I know when Tom was getting canceled, he has like a lot of false accusations that were thrown his way. Did you have any like false accusations during that whole situation, or was everything just kind of true?
Many.
Many? Could you like talk about some
There
of
was
them?
one that I ERP raped my girlfriend, which I didn't.
Okay.
Another one that I apparently had a server full of nude girls. I don't even know where the fuck that accusation came from.
Right.
I don't know where that came from.
This is your time to clear everything up, so have fun.
Let me check. There was another one. That I got dumped, which again is untrue.
Okay.
Let me check the chase section of the server where it's like they have all the shit on me. Let me check the accusations against me.
Okay. So, while you're getting all the accusations and stuff, I want to ask Marie a question. Marie, since some people might not know, what's your involvement with the whole Chase drama and all this, like, everything that's gone down with, him?
Give me a second. I can't hear you guys. Give me a second.
Alright.
Repeat the question.
So,
Repeat the question.
I was gonna ask you, what's your involvement with, Chase and everything that's happened with him, since some people might not know?
So I originally met Chase like 2 months ago, and I invited him into a group roleplay chat that I have called Marie's Magical Harem, and this it's kind of like why the whole trans lie started in the first place. Actually, is because of his involvement in my GC.
How come?
Because
Okay. How come when I said that yesterday, you said I was trying to shift the blame, but now you're just saying it? It's fine.
what?
Wait, what?
I said that was kind of what the catalyst for it was
I
Harem.
know. I never. I said you were. The way you phrased it sounded like you were trying to shift the blame. Is what I said.
Also, here's one of the accusations against me. Let me show you.
Wait, let's let Marie finish, and then we can move on to the accusations. Sorry, but like now it's kind of like two questions clashing. So, Marie, you can speak.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
wait. So for now on, there's been like a bit of interrupting and stuff going on. Let's try not to do that as much as possible. So. Yeah.
Okay. Back on topic.
Yeah.
So Chase, it's kind of where it sprung from because everybody in that group chat will refer to people as their muse's gender and not their gender, and apparently Chase didn't want to be seen as a liar, even though it was never really a lie. So he pretended to be a trans woman, and that's actually that's how the drama kind of started.
Okay.
2 months later, you know the rest of the story. Evelyn leaked everything, and now we're here.
Yeah. So since some people might not know the rest of the story, Evelyn is Chase's girlfriend, and the stuff that was leaked was that Chase was faking being trans, and one of the big problems with that is that Chase was claiming that his family hated him because he was trans, which like was just really pity seeking and stuff. So that's like the context. So Chase, you can go on with the false accusations now.
Let me show you the big one that really made me mad. So
Alright.
here's.
He's European with me without consent.
And let me just show you how quickly I can fucking disprove this shit.
Wait,
Here's how quickly I can fucking.
Alright.
Let me show you how quickly I can. Yeah. Yeah, I can fucking disprove it instantly.
He's European with me.
I don't know why the fuck she said that. I actually don't know why.
So wait, I have a question. How can you ERP with somebody without consent? Isn't it through text? You can really stop it at any time.
I guess it's just like probably like you fucking initiate the ERP by like fucking the person without, I guess, asking first. I don't fucking know.
Okay. I don't know. That's always seems strange to me, but I can kind of understand it, like being creepy in some way. But if they like fucking asked for it, that's weird.
Yeah, it's not rape because she literally asked for it, and it's disgusting. And I don't understand why she would say that.
See,
And now I'm being called a hypocrite because I got upset with Metal for it, which I'm not a hypocrite because I didn't fucking do it.
So to me, I would like to say your girlfriend, in my opinion, and try not to get like I'm gonna try to not be rude and try not to get offended, but she seems to attention seek a lot, which is like
Yeah, definitely.
I don't want to like say anything that, like specific situations that I've seen, but yeah.
I guess she just wanted to hop on the hate chase bandwagon or some
Yeah.
shit. I don't
Well, it
know.
looks like she was trying to make it about herself and like.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a little wacky in my opinion. So, do you have any more?
And a couple of the other accusations that were up against me, I don't even know where the fuck they came from. I'll show you a screenshot
Okay.
of the accusation against me.
Why is there a rhythm bar called Zebra Monkey? Who did that?
Well, one of them wasn't an
That would be me.
accusation, but
That
the
would be
other one
me.
is just.
I have the screen where it's like the 4 boxes and you can see all of the. I just like it aesthetically, the rhythm being all the way in the back, and Zebra Monkey was the first thing that came to my head.
Look at this. I don't know
Z.
where the fuck that third accusation came from. I don't know where the fuck that one came from.
I'll read it out. So.
I'll do it.
Okay.
Courier. I don't know who this is, but somebody said
it's Onceler.
Oh, the
but
one
that's what he said the accusations were. He isn't accusing me of this. That's what he's saying.
He says Charlie got dumped, tried to rape Lucy in DMs, and now Charlie was found out for having a server full of photos of naked girls for jacking off to.
I don't even know where that one came. Where the fuck did that one even come from? I don't even know where that one came
That one just sounds funny. I feel like they were memeing.
I'll fucking, I'm gonna check.
I can't see that being serious in any way.
I'll fucking check. I'm gonna check. Yeah, I don't know where the fuck some of these accusations came from.
So one thing I'd
fucking ridiculous.
So one thing I'd personally like to ask you about, and I feel like we've already been over this, but so being canceled, I think a lot of people don't look at like how the other side feels, but I can't imagine that like I can't imagine that like you're feeling okay after all this shit that's like getting thrown your way and everything. Like,
oh, definitely not.
How hard has it like affected you? Like,
I mean, my life is already pretty shit, so kind of like same shit, different day, I guess, in a way. But
how's your life?
I don't know.
Shit? I mean, if you don't want to talk about it, you don't have to.
I don't. It's it's very complicated.
Yeah. All right.
But basically, well, it did affect me because it was mostly just kind of annoying and kind of scary with some of the accusations that were thrown around it.
Yeah. Okay. Marie, would you like to go on to your next question?
Let me turn off my light real quick.
Okay.
And then, yeah, I'll do that.
That's fine.
Alright. So, let me reopen Discord on my phone. Okay, so do you miss the friends that abandoned you after getting canceled, including me?
What?
Do you miss the friends that, like, kind of left you after you got canceled, including me?
Yeah, I'd say I do.
Elaborate a little bit, which friends do you miss, and like why, and just reasons.
Well,
if you don't mind.
Well, everyone in the harem, mainly because I just genuinely enjoyed role playing with you guys.
Mm-hmm. All right. Is that all, or do you want to elaborate?
Yeah,
more?
that's about it. That's about it.
Okay.
Are you ever planning on returning to Twitter?
Probably.
Do you think you're gonna open an RP account, or like a new parody RP account, or like what?
Yeah, probably something along those lines.
Do you have any idea for what that account is gonna be?
None currently. I'm sure I'll think of something. I don't plan on returning to Twitter until at least next year.
Okay.
So, why did you agree to come on the podcast?
Because, I don't know, I didn't have anything better to do.
Like, you didn't want to clear the air about anything? You just wanted to come on because you thought it would be fun?
Well, I feel like nothing I really say really has any value anymore. People just don't seem to believe me anymore.
Talking with us, like clearing up accusations and stuff, that's what I want, like, this podcast to be kind of like a place where people can do that. Clearing up accusations and shit. If you want to do anything like that, feel free. And
No, I think I got most of the ones I wanted to clear up covered.
All right.
I don't know what other accusations there are really out there. I don't really have time to still
Cause like
chase shit.
you've done some pretty fucked up things, but I still feel like
Oh.
I feel like giving you at least the being able to clear up accusations and stuff should be.
Yeah, because accusations, if not cleared up, can come to hurt a person if they are false.
Yeah.
I
So.
still have no idea where the server full of girls to jack off to came from. I have no idea where that one even came from.
It sounds kind of like a meme. I don't know.
Why? Because I save porn, like porn of cartoon characters. Doesn't mean I have a server full of it. Jesus.
All right.
So, so you said before that you made up that your family hated you for being trans. Is there any truth about your family hating you? Is there any truth behind that lie?
Well, kinda in a way. It's not hate. It's just my mother literally doesn't even care about me. It's been literally like 2 or 3 years since she even wished me happy birthday. Like, not the mother I live with, the mother who I was born to. She lives right across the street as well, so it's none of that, she was busy, because no, it's not like that.
Yeah, that's fine.
So, I think for my next few batches of questions, I want to go back to, like, around the Charlie Bean account, before there was any real drama or anything.
You mean back on my original account?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I've stated this multiple times, but I feel like when I lost that account, I feel like that's when things really started going downhill, and I felt kind of descended into drama.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
But anyways, what was your initial inspiration for, like, starting a Charlie account?
Roleplay mostly, I think. It was just a roleplay.
What was your first parody?
Will Smith.
Oh.
Oh.
I love that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you
So
have any, like... Oh, you go ahead,
yeah.
Coffee.
Alright. So how did you go from Will Smith to like Angel Dust? That's a pretty drastic like shift.
Angel Dust?
Alright, who did you parody? Sorry. Charlie?
Charlie, Jesus
yeah, sorry,
Christ.
sorry.
How do you not fucking know this? It's in my Discord.
So I personally don't know anything about Hasbin Hotel, so that's probably why I don't understand too much. So how did you go from Will Smith to Charlie? Like that's a pretty drastic change. Like what was that process?
I honestly don't know. I just watched that and I was like, wow, this is fucking good.
Alright.
I should go play with it.
Okay. Alright, Marie can go on with her questions.
So, do you have any, like, specific inspirations on Twitter to start a parody account?
Well, I think... I can't really think of anyone. I think I just kind of did it. I just kind of did it because most of my tweets were parody tweets anyway. Parody-like tweets, so I just decided, hey, let's go parody.
So, how long do you think it would have taken for you to, like, reveal that you weren't trans yourself? Do you think you ever would have, or do you think you would have just kept living the lie?
I definitely never would have.
So, did you feel...
But you go.
No, you go.
Okay, you said like the guilt was already consuming you though. So like, would you ever been able to continue living with that?
I mean, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I would have waited like a while till like tensions around me had died down. I don't know. I don't know what I really would have done.
I mean, like,
I don't know what I would have hypothetically done.
I mean, if, like, really, you could have just said, you figured yourself out and you weren't trans, if you, like, were really trying to, like, it'd be a pretty shitty thing to do, but, like, why didn't you take, like, the safe way out and kind of just...
I guess it probably would have been, I would have had a less shitty response if it came from my own, if I came from, like, my own, account. Like, I myself admitted it instead of being exposed. I guess that would have made it a tiny bit better. Still would have been very shitty, but...
Damage control. Like, you would have at least had, like, some kind of damage control.
Yeah. Where the fuck did he put that? Anyway.
Are there any other questions or like anything other things you want to clear up or talk to us about?
First, let me just post something that I found from my old Applebean account, which I...
Okay.
Give me a second. Shit. Discord's broken. Give me a second.
And if you want to like talk about situations that you find like interesting in the community currently, you can also do that, and we could touch on the like things like that. It doesn't like we can talk about whatever really.
Anyway. Yeah, I was scrolling through my old Applebean account recently, because you could still access it even if it's suspended.
Yeah. Why'd your account get
You know
suspended?
I think it was originally I got like temp suspended for like threatening violence against a map, and then I think Twitter was monitoring what I said, and then I made like a joke about like violence and like like as a joke with someone who would know it was a joke, and I think Twitter automatically detected it. So basically, Twitter fucked me.
Yep.
Also, let me just put something in the chat that I found that I find hilarious nowadays.
Alright. So, I have a question actually that came to mind.
Yeah.
What do you think about like everyone in the parody podcast server like obviously throws shade at you all the time. Like why
It's
do you...
getting a little better. It's mostly metal these days, from what I can tell. It's mostly just metal.
But why do you still like hang around people like that? Like why are you still like there if everyone just kind of like is against you?
Honestly, boredom.
Boredom? I don't know.
Boredom is...
I mean, doesn't it hurt?
Also,
though?
it's not as bad as it originally was.
I mean, from what I'm seeing, it's still pretty bad.
I mean, again, it's mainly just metal. And people teasing me about my fetish. That's about it.
Okay, I knew it was public. Okay, fuck.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't feel as bad for talking about it anymore because I thought it was public, so it came up.
Also, look in the voice chat, Junk. Look at that.
I really hate you.
/s spam code man in chat.
Oh, don't fucking do that again.
/s/s/s. It's okay. Your Honor,
again, again, my face being an emote made me incredibly uncomfortable.
Yeah, that was kind of weird in my opinion too.
Your Honor, my client would like to plead /s.
I have so many of those. My client memes, they're the best.
So, I think that one thing I would like to I feel like the reason a lot of things just get like all the false accusations and stuff and people just like believing whatever is really because a lot of the parody
it's because I'm just such a horrible person and I've done so much horrible shit that it's easy to believe I would do something like that.
But even with Tom, someone like who hasn't really at least I could totally be wrong, but hasn't even done like the worst kind of things. He kind of like
he said
all these
he said the N-word. He said the N-word on his Twitter.
Yeah, but that's bad.
R.
But Tom, like
everybody said the N-word hard R. It's not like it's a new thing.
I haven't said the N-word.
But he knew what he was doing. He knew what he was doing. He literally has said he's been trying to get himself canceled and he doesn't want to leave because he would look like a pussy.
Oh yeah. So did you watch have you seen the episode? Oh. Have you seen the episode that me and fucking Tom where I interviewed Tom? Did you ever watch that?
I've been meaning to.
We actually talked about how he said he was trying to get himself canceled a bit in there.
Which is just stupid.
I agree, but he's really self-destructive from what I've seen. And
incredibly.
So I think that's like one of his big problems. So I forgot what I was asking you. Can you like remind me what I was asking you? Because I don't have my questions written down right now. If you don't know, it's fine. We can move on.
Fuck, I can't remember either.
Yeah, that's fine. We can move on.
If you could change one thing about the Twitter parody community, what would it be?
We're gonna ask everyone that.
I would erase myself from the Twitter timeline.
Would you?
Completely. Like it would be like I never existed.
So like what we did in the harem chat.
Yes, it would be as if I never fucking existed.
If you could,
Because get this, there's gonna be someone's gonna make a timeline of parody drama. It's literally gonna be, guess what? It's gonna go in 3 sections: before Charlie, during Charlie, and after Charlie. I'm not kidding. That's what they decided to name the eras.
Who's making the timeline?
It's Jim, the toe sucker, whatever his name is.
Oh,
the
Jim is.
guy.
That's cool.
Yeah, he said he got a whiteboard. He said, "Do you think it's big enough?" I'm like, for the before Charlie and after Charlie parts, absolutely. For the during Charlie, oh, there's not enough. There's not a whiteboard on Earth that's big enough for that.
Yeah. So
So what do you think about our podcast?
I feel like ever since the parody podcast came up, there have been so many podcasts popping up.
To be fair, my podcast was around before the parody podcast.
To be fair, you only brought it back because of the parody podcast.
To be fair, I was doing research before I even knew the parody podcast existed.
To be fair, sure.
To be fair, that didn't really answer the question of what you think about our podcast. You were just talking about podcasts.
I think it's better than the parody podcast because whenever you're in a voice call with Tom, and like it starts off calm, but then like 16 minutes later, it's just constant disconnecting and shit.
Well, yeah, that's fine.
I feel like the podcasts are a lot more chaotic. Like, get this. When I was going off on Tom, for the first half of me going off, you couldn't even hear it in the video because the fucker who was recording it didn't have fucking rhythm muted.
See, I don't have it muted. I just have the sound turned down way down. So
yeah.
It's like background music.
Yeah, but like, if you're gonna record the podcast episode, fucking mute rhythm or have him turned out so he doesn't literally drown out people.
Yeah. So,
like your podcast automatically gets a 0 out of 10 if you do something like that.
Yeah. Well, my goal for the podcast is to have give people voices, I guess. Because I feel like.
Whereas, I feel like the parody podcast, it was just bullying. It was just brought people on there to bully them,
well,
with bad parody tweets.
So my problem with parody podcast, which I don't even think this is really a problem, it's just a personal preference. It's they kind of ask more meme-like questions, and it's never really
yeah, they don't really ask genuine questions. It's just kind of meme questions.
It's kind of like when we had Beat on here, which I think we're gonna have to scrape that episode because we didn't really get any answers. It just ended up being him and Cardboard joking around, which is
I mean, so was the last episode, but well, Beat wasn't here, but like, Oda was just mostly that last episode was just Oda fucking around.
Yeah, but also there was some serious stuff sprinkled in there, and we got to have some pretty nice conversations, in my opinion.
And also, that wasn't an interview, so joking around is more permitted.
Yeah.
I think I personally have had the biggest effect on the parody community. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe.
Speaking of egos, I'm stealing your joke, Coffee.
All right. So actually, I wanted to ask you about this. So a lot of people like to say you have an ego. What do you think about that?
Definitely.
Definitely, yeah. Yeah.
At least he's honest.
It was probably my parents because they fueled it a lot.
Okay, I don't know. Yeah, okay.
Look, all I've been saying is people have been telling me I'm very special my entire life, and that really gets to your head.
You are. I don't think they meant that kind of special, Chase.
I know, but you realize egos don't create themselves. Okay, maybe they do.
I think
I don't know about ego.
I mean,
they kind of do.
Itself.
What the fuck?
So, out of 5 out of 10, how gay are you?
On a what?
From 5 out of 10, how gay are you?
On a scale of 5 to 10, how gay are you?
69.
You do the same shit as Beat. Okay.
I don't know what you. Okay, 420. There, I'm
420.
different.
Great. You're.
Funny jokes.
Different. I'm built different.
So I think this is going to be a question we ask everyone. Enter the Gungeon or Binding of Isaac? Which is the better roguelike and why?
Ooh, that's a tough choice.
Fuck you.
Ooh, I love both of them. I don't know, man. That's a really tough choice. I mean, I play Binding of Isaac more, but Enter the Gun, I don't know. I'm gonna have to go with Isaac.
See,
Whoa!
my choice is Enter the Gungeon.
Fine, we'll
I
have someone
feel
on my
like
side about
Isaac.
either.
Isaac has been around longer, and I feel like there's more stuff in it. I don't know really. I'm just
There
more
really
partial to
is.
Isaac. I'm more partial to Isaac. Also, you see a lot more about modded Isaac than you do modded Gungeon.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Well, that's because it's so easy to mod Isaac. You just press a fucking button. Ever since Afterbirth Plus.
Yeah.
Afterbirth Plus really
Also,
was just the
Afterbirth
fucking
Plus
Gungeon killer
took
kind
like
of.
Afterbirth Plus took like 2 fucking years to come to consoles.
Yeah.
Afterbirth Plus was kind of the Gungeon killer in my opinion.
Yeah.
Plus, I don't know if
Did
anything.
you hear that there's gonna be a fucking House of the Dead type Gungeon literal art? They're gonna have a literal arcade machine. House of the Gun
great.
or something like that.
That'd be amazing. I'd love that.
They're going full out, like expanding their franchise.
Nice.
I mean, Exit the Gungeon was pretty fun.
See, I didn't play it. It kind of it turned me off because I don't like how it's random guns and everything.
Turn off, haha, funny sex.
No.
Ban.
Ban. Innocent.
Ban me, mommy.
Stop.
You know, it's a lot weirder to say it out loud than to say it in text.
Yeah.
So. So you talked about how people make fun of your fetishes a lot. What do you think about that?
Oh fuck.
It's incredibly annoying and I hate it.
Alright.
Don't watch the last episode.
Yeah, we kind of
Because Oda kind of just popped off on you a lot.
we all kind of just ended up making lots of.
I don't
fun.
even
I mean,
really
I just
know
kind of
Oda.
I kind of
don't
just
even
detailed
know
my
Oda.
account. Because I would be a hypocrite to make fun of somebody for having weird fetishes.
Yeah, you fucking would.
Well, so
But
I'm gonna,
Oda definitely did pop off a lot.
I want to say it was just Oda. I think it was all of us.
I mean, yeah, but Oda was like the most fucking vicious about it. Me and you were kind of just having fun with it. Oda was like fucking railing Chase about it.
I like rewatched the podcast. I don't think Oda was railing anyone. I think I made the most jokes about it, didn't I?
Bitch, everyone has railed me.
Yeah. So we ended up making like lots of fart jokes because it was just kind of funny. But
Well, I find it incredibly annoying due to the fact that I literally can't help it, and something I like to keep secret, and I don't like the fact that it's fucking public now.
Yeah. So
And you want to know who made it public?
who?
You want to know? Who do you think?
Your girlfriend?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I want to trust your girlfriend.
I remember one time you said she doesn't have a problem with it. This is poggers, and now she's leaked it.
Still doesn't have a problem with it, but it's fucking annoying.
Well, your girlfriend
Whenever
seems
I
kind
talk
of
to her
toxic.
about this type of shit, it's always like, I broke. Like, I don't give a fuck if you broke. Don't give me that shit.
Your girlfriend seems kind of toxic.
Yeah.
She really is. I tell you, she plays both sides so much. I can't tell whose side she's fucking on. Even if she isn't choosing a side, she fucking because guess what? She told me that Spidey told everyone about my fetish.
Damn.
He literally lies and manipulates.
Damn.
I don't like it. It's fucking annoying.
Charlie's popping off.
I genuinely dislike it.
Wow.
It makes me angry, but the only reason I don't go off on her is because I love her and I know she has enough stress already, but God, it makes me so fucking
Hey, Evelyn,
pissed.
if you're watching this,
Fuck
what's
you.
up?
If you're watching this, fuck you. Stop telling everyone all about my shit and then just giving the excuse that you broke under pressure. If you were under pressure, just fucking leave, dumbass.
Ooh.
Oh,
Okay, maybe break up with Charlie. And I'll treat your light, baby. Don't worry.
Stop.
Okay, shut the fuck up.
The re-steals your girlfriend episode.
You have a girlfriend.
I'm Polly.
Oh, sure you are. That's what they all say.
You realize I'm dating Study too.
Oh, I actually did not know that.
So is Jay. Well, I mean, I don't know. She said she
Can
wanted
I just
to.
talk about how I'm pretty sure Lena has every one of the accounts blocked, even the Lucifer account. Like on all of her accounts.
Who?
Lena.
I don't know any of that. So.
Bruh. Lena, Jay. That's Jay, my girlfriend.
Oh, okay. So yeah, is there anything you'd like to talk about, Chase? Like anything you just wanna?
Not really.
All right.
How long have you been recording?
We're about to reach 40.
Long.
We're about to reach 40 minutes.
Oh,
Come
fuck,
on, we gotta get
really?
that sweet ad revenue.
We already got the ad revenue. We're way past that point.
We're not planning on making any money from this, and if we do, we're gonna split it evenly. So we're not gonna make
Even the
shit.
parody podcast makes money somehow, even though it shouldn't.
They do.
You know what sucks is now that fucking Beat and what's his name are taking over, all the money they make from the podcast recording is still gonna fucking go to Tom.
Oof.
Oh no. Gross. Gross.
Although I think it's like $2 every 1,000 views, so they're getting like a few cents per video.
Yeah. I'm hoping that we can like slowly build up. I don't want to like make this into a revenue thing though, cause yeah, I just kind of enjoy the podcast kind of vibe.
Damn, I'm gonna make a podcast.
Are you?
Come on, I already have competition. Don't pop off.
I'll pop off all I want.
You are your own competition.
I know I am. I'm my own. I mean, I'm technically, if you keep promoting me, I will. It's basically free promotion.
I don't even know Oda that well. I don't know why they would pop off on me so hard. I don't even
Well, because
really
Oda
weren't.
pops off on everyone. Oh, they didn't pop off. They're just memeing about it though. But Oda does that for everyone.
I think you're thinking about me though, because I was the one that was like really making jokes about it a lot.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Oda just brought it up in every situation he could.
I think that was me bringing up in every situation. not Oda.
I know the difference between you and Oda. One's fucking Irish.
I'm not sure.
Oh, so he's from Potato Land.
So
Ooh.
I rewatched
I don't know if we allow racism here.
That's not racism.
Yeah.
Calling Ireland potato land, that's
It's called a
racism.
stereotype that I am memeing.
Hey,
I am
You realize
memeing a
stereotypes are literally racism.
wait, Marie, hear me out. Ireland isn't a race. Irish isn't. Wait, is Irish a race? No, I don't think so.
Irish is an ethnicity.
Yeah.
It's an ethnicity, which makes it racism.
Does it?
No.
I'm stupid. I don't understand.
Well, it's a joke, so yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
so was
wait,
I
no,
was
no.
joking about banning, so like, does it fucking matter?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait.
I was gonna make an all lives matter joke, but then I was like, nah.
Retweet if you haven't experienced love in the last 3 years. Why did she leave me? I don't know what to do anymore.
So.
If she leaves me, it's probably because I popped off on her. And...
Yeah, like you can say fuck you, and it's like, dude, bruh,
Well, if
I mean,
you
to
want-
be fair, can you really blame me for being pissed considering all the shit she's done?
bruh,
And all the manipulation and all the lies?
Yeah.
bruh.
That's why I don't do relationships a lot of the time.
Ha! Sure, virgin.
Yeah. I mean, actually, a lot of people like me, and it's really sad because I had to like end up telling them no, and I don't
Sure,
get why
virgin.
people.
That's
end up
what
liking
they
me.
all say, virgin.
Yeah, I am quite the virgin.
Hog. Retweet if you have a dad.
I hate it when people get pissed about the 3D collection not being like a remaster, even though it was never fucking advertised as a remaster.
Retweet if your dad isn't absent in your life.
Nobody ever retweets that.
Yeah,
My dad's
because
always absent.
I think he's in Texas or something. I don't fucking know. Name's Josh or John. I don't fucking
I mean,
know.
if we want to talk about dads, my dad lives like I think 3 hours away. He doesn't decide to see me. So he doesn't decide to see me and shit, but we do talk, so I guess that's a plus.
Must be nice.
I mainly don't talk to my dad because I don't like who he married.
I literally couldn't talk to my dad when he left. I didn't have the physical capability of speech.
Bruh.
I was a month old.
I
Bruh.
mean, would you rather have like, this is gonna sound pretty fucky, but like, would you rather have your dad like leave when you're young and you can't really comprehend what's going on, or when you're older and you understand everything?
Oh,
And
definitely
also
when you
have-
can't comprehend. Definitely.
Yeah,
when you
yeah.
And have a dad that's bad, and you'll actually remember that your father was not a good person.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
definitely.
For me, like my shit, like it got fucked up because everything kind of has changed. We moved to a new place, like, kind of just like.
I moved like over 24 hours away when my dad originally and my mom originally split up, but now I'm back actually where my dad lives. I'm back in Minnesota.
Oh, nice. See,
That's Pog.
so,
I
yeah.
swear to God, you're not funny.
I wasn't trying to be funny. I was making
Stop
a
saying
statement.
Pog. It's not funny. It's annoying.
I think you getting upset at it makes it funny.
You're upset at how you're jealous you can't be as funny as me.
Shut up! You don't even make Big Chungus jokes.
Bro, I got the Big Chungus birthday cake though.
So.
Yo, I'm gonna go into a restaurant and ask for Big Chungus birthday cake and watch as I get fucking shot.
I mean,
Can we make Can we make doing a Fortnite dance in public illegal and you are allowed to shoot them on sight?
I was gonna say, can we make it punishable by death?
Okay, here's an actual thing. Can we make gender reveal parties illegal? Because guess what? They caused the California wildfire.
Let's not.
Okay, but let's not make. But let's make. Okay, but like what they did was already illegal because messing with fucking explosives is illegal.
Yeah.
So
Guess
I mean,
what?
causing the
You wanna know what
wildfires
caused
was already
last year's
fucking illegal.
wildfire? You wanna know what
Hello?
caused last year's wildfire?
Yeah.
All they do is bring pain and
They
suffering.
fucking because
They're
people
set
are
up by
stupid.
narcissistic, inbred retards who think anyone gives a flying fuck about their shitty baby's gender. And
Damn!
guess what?
Stop!
Whenever
wait,
shit
stop!
like that happens,
Stop
you know
red
what
pilling!
that
Stop
shit's
red
gonna do to the
pilling!
kid? That
Wait,
shit's
Charlie, I'm gonna have to
wait.
mute you fast. So, Charlie, I'm sorry I have to mute you. Oh, sorry for that ding, by the way, guys. So, yeah, I'm gonna mute you now. Let's try to chill and not, like, get super heated about this.
Yeah, and Charlie do be red pilling though.
Alright.
Okay, I'm just stating the fact that gender reveal parties are stupid.
I don't think they're stupid.
I mean, I
I think
the-
stupid
like,
ones are stupid.
Well, I just think, who the hell cares about your baby's gender? And if you're gonna reveal their gender, don't fucking get pyrotechnics or some shit. Also, can I just say, it's always the boy gender reveal parties, never the girl gender reveal parties that are doing this shit.
Well, wait, hear me out. So, I think you're looking at the wrong things. You're looking at it being a gender reveal party, instead of really looking at, like, the fact that they used fucking explosives like dumbasses.
There was another one where they were trying to do something, I don't remember what it was, but basically they ended up creating a pipe bomb and it killed a woman.
Oh yeah, it injured like 30 people and killed somebody.
Yeah, they ended up creating a fucking pipe. There was also the time that someone fucking did it with, like, a fucking flamethrower or some shit.
So yeah, I wouldn't really blame it on gender reveal parties. I blame it on the stupid fucking culture that some people have been, like, following where that shit's happening. Also,
Like, I just don't get who cares about the fucking what your baby's gender is.
I mean, obviously the people that come to the party to hear about it and, like...
No, you kidding? Those people are just there for the fucking food.
Well, then it's free food. What's the problem?
Yeah, my point is they're not there for the fucking baby. They're only there for the fuking food.
They're there for this food and the celebration and, like, being able to see, like, kind of like an update.
Guess what? I'd wait until I'd be like the second if I were to go, it'd be like the second the baby's reveal his gender. Why did I? How?
So wait, hear me out. So usually, at least in my experience, gender reveal parties happen at, like, the baby shower as an event, and it's not like a whole party.
No,
Yeah,
certain
as it
gender
should.
reveal parties are fucking like actual their own
Really?
shit.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. See, for me, it's always been like it's an event that happens during.
Also, did you
something.
know that on Saturday the world was supposed to end?
We're supposed to end like every fucking week. What's new?
It's just proving that humanity can never predict the end of the world. We can only predict our own downfall at the hands of ourselves.
Well, I don't even think we can really predict that.
No, well, we can predict when global warming, how long until global warming kills us.
Sure, but are we gonna accurately predict it, or is anyone gonna fucking believe it?
Nope, because we're all dumbasses.
Yeah. I don't
All
know.
our brains are just empty.
I mean, I
It's
don't really
just
want to get into,
burgers.
I don't really want to get into politics and stuff, so we should probably like stray off of this
Okay,
topic.
I don't think saying America sucks is a political opinion. That's a
I think-
fucking fact.
Charlie, we've been
wait,
over
wait.
this.
Wait,
Okay,
hear me out,
fine.
hear me
It
out, hear me
really
out.
is.
So you talked
Okay.
about global warming, which is like obviously a fucking political opinion.
But I mean, it is.
Well, I mean, it's
Well,
not.
global warming is factually proven to be a thing, so.
It's not really political. The Earth is dying, and there's no way to disprove it.
Yeah, that's not a fucking political thing. That is a.
It's-
I feel like
it's-
people have made it a political thing
There
by
we
not
go.
agreeing with it.
Yeah, there we go. So it's not like inherently no, it's not a political thing. But right now in politics, I'm pretty sure like there's a fucking like left wing thing where it's like yes, this is something we need to be looking at, and right wing's like no, it doesn't exist, nah, and like they just keep. Yeah,
Like,
so it's
it
kinda
provably
like,
does, but, you know, some people just want to not believe in things because it makes them special. Same with anti-vaxxers. People just don't want to believe in certain things because it makes them feel special.
we're going into politics.
people
Let's
are-
not do that. Let's not go
That's
into
not
politics.
politics. That's
No politics. No politics.
human.
Let's go on.
Human emotions aren't politics.
Yes, they can be.
Okay, so would we talking about Facebook be politics?
Okay.
Let's.
Coffee said stop. Let's stop.
Okay.
I want to continue to be on the podcast. Thanks.
No, you don't.
So,
You just want money. That's a joke. That's a joke.
yeah. So,
What's your opinion on sea banana?
I have no idea what a sea banana is, but it sounds.
The monkey
Interesting.
looking for sea banana.
Does
How
it
do you not
find
know
it?
about the monkey looking for sea banana?
Does it find it or does it drown first?
Yes.
Nice.
What the fuck is happening to you, Marie? All I heard was ow, and it didn't even sound like your voice.
Marie's watching YouTube and not muting her mic. Oh no.
Dumbass. Cringe. Nay nay, baby.
I'm not watching YouTube. Somebody
what the-
else was talking to me.
Oh,
Who?
okay. Is that
My
okay.
my
That
stepfather.
was not somebody talking to you. That was a fucking sound effect.
They stubbed their toe. They said ow.
Yes, sure they did.
Bullshit. That sounds like
People. So you don't think that people say ow?
no, but it sounded like it came from a fucking phone.
That's because they were far away at my fucking door, idiot.
Fuck off.
I don't know who to believe here.
You know who to believe. You know the truth.
Shut up.
No, you've been. Oh, did you disconnect him,
Yes.
bro?
Bamboozled.
God damn it! You need to stop doing that.
It's funny though. It's funny.
You need to stop disconnecting people.
Admin
It's
abuse.
funny.
Admin abuse. Admin abuse. Abuse of power.
Nobody brings up my admin abuse. Admin abuse.
God damn it! I'm gonna temporarily take away your special.
No, please. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was for a funny. I did it for the joke. Please don't take it away. I did it for the vine. I did it for the vine.
I'm about to have to. Okay, you know.
Charlie, it's okay. I did it for the vine. I did it for the vine.
Don't worry.
Abuse.
She doesn't have.
I did
admin
it for the
anymore.
vine.
There is no.
I did it for the vine.
You did admin abuse for the vine. Hell yeah.
I did it for the vine.
Abuse.
Your Honor, my client would like to plead doing it for the vine.
Your Honor, my client would like to claim faced and red pilled instead of racially aggravated assault.
So so since we're like we're 52 minutes into the podcast, would we and like we're pretty much done with all the topics. So would we like to wrap up?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Bondage.
Self-promotion
Sure.
time.
I love bondage.
So me and Marie will be putting our stuff in the description. Chase, is there anything you'd like us to put in the description for you? And like, is there anything
Sea
you'd like
banana.
to? Is there
Sea
anything you'd
banana.
like to promote?
Sea banana.
All right, I'll put seed and banana in the description for you then.
Sea banana.
Thanks
Sea
for
banana. Me searching for the sea banana. Banana.
thanks for coming on and being super cool.
Shut up.
Okay. That
Thanks
was
for coming on. And he's stinky.
this was
Shut the fuck up. You have no right to talk.
What? I didn't. That wasn't even a joke about anything. I just said haha. I said haha stinky.
So this has been the Chase interview.
Oh, you
I
said
hope that
stinky.
everyone enjoyed that watch, and if you did watch, why the fuck would you do that to yourself? Goodbye.
Yeah, what the
I hope-
fuck is wrong with you? Why
This
are
has
you
been
watching this shit?
Ooh Squid.
Oh, well, Squid, you mean?
Why are you watching this and not watching porn?
Just
okay.
fucking promote yourself. This has been Ooh.
No,
this
I
is-
have nothing to promote. I'm
Okay,
This has been OO Squid.
this has been Hemi Parody and the guy with no Twitter. Bye bye. You're all amazing.
the guy that everyone